Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Your Las Vegas Raiders get ready to take the spotlight during Monday Night Football. A look ahead. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your top stories, a man found guilty of murder will not be facing the death penalty. A jury found Clarence Wilson guilty of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder in connection to a 2017 incident. According to prosecutors, Wilson shot into a townhome, killing 50-year-old Mark Cooley and 42-year-old Tina Jackson. The court information officer said the verdict means Wilson cannot receive the death penalty. Wilson is scheduled to be sentenced November 4th. An email sent to CCSD school administrators stirs a debate over what books should be in the district's libraries.
Sierra Vista High School principal Jessica Lovell sent an email out to administrators across the valley suggesting that they use a Moms for Liberty website to help make decisions about what books could be considered controversial in their school libraries. Some parents saw this as an attempt to try and ban books in the school district and went to the school board meeting on Thursday night to protest against it.
The email comes as schools across the district are beginning to link databases showcasing library materials on their school websites. It's a move Superintendent Joan Ebert says will increase community transparency. During the board meeting, Ebert said the school district does not endorse any particular organization's viewpoints on library materials.
And now for the latest in sports. I'm Heidi Fang, and Terrence Crawford put on a master class to claim the undisputed super middleweight championship against Canelo Alvarez at Allegiant Stadium before a crowd of over 70,000 in its first ever boxing event.
This is definitely a signature win, moving up 2 weight classes, being the B-side, fighting a guy that's been undefeated in the division, undisputed, going to take all his titles. Doing everything that I said I was going to do. Of course this means a lot.
And now over to Dominic Lavoie with your Aces update.
The Aces kicking off the 2025 WNBA playoffs Sunday night against the Seattle Storm. Las Vegas cruising to a 102-77 Game 1 win over Seattle, led by Asia Wilson's game-high 29 points for the Aces to take a 1-0 series lead.
Yeah, the wins are great. I like them, even if I don't smile very much during them. It's always about us. Still to this day, yes, we're playing a very good Seattle team, but it's about us. And we're still on a mission to get better every time we step on the court.
Game 2 in Seattle is set for Tuesday at 6:30.
Let's get into your weather forecast, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Starting off your Monday morning in the mid-70s by 8 a.m. We'll be increasing to 80s by 10 with a high around 95 degrees by 4 p.m. with a low in the mid-70s. Dry conditions and increasing temperatures will continue this week. We can expect mostly sunny skies for the next couple of days, with temperatures increasing to 97 degrees on Tuesday and Wednesday with a high of 96 on Thursday. Overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 70 with mostly clear skies and no rain in the forecast. Now for your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. The Golden Gate Casino recently chose to eliminate all live dealer table games and switch to a fully electronic floor. LVRJ Casinos and gaming reporter David Dances explains the reasoning behind that decision.
Derek Stevens, the property's CEO and co-owner, said it was the result of changing consumer behaviors as well as the realities of operating a casino in 2025, where higher labor costs and other economic factors make running the business just a little more difficult.
The decision was also based on the success of slots and e-table games at Circa, another Stevens-owned downtown casino. The dancing dealers from Golden Gate have reportedly been offered positions at the other 2 downtown properties. A downtown Las Vegas wedding chapel is sold and the new owner has plans to demolish it. A Las Vegas physician and real estate investor purchased the property on South 3rd Street between Bridger and Lewis Avenues. As part of the sale, Clark County records show the property may not be used for weddings or wedding-related services for the next 10 years. The owner confirmed to the Review-Journal he eventually wants to tear down the building and put up a mid-rise residential complex.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders enter Monday Night Football with star tight end Brock Bowers listed as questionable to play in Week 2. He suffered a knee injury in the team's Week 1 win over the Patriots and practiced on a limited basis for the first time on Saturday. How optimistic is he that he plays against the Chargers?
It's hard to say. I'm just going to keep working at it and see how I feel.
In more injury news, offensive lineman Jackson Powers-Johnson is ruled out of this week's game with a concussion. Getting the start in his place is Alex Kappa. Starting linebacker Elandon Roberts, who injured his elbow in Week 1, is expected to be ready to go.
In your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Hispanic Heritage Month starts today and is observed through October 15th. And with it comes a message from the Southern Nevada Health District to the community. Take care of your health. Approximately 33.4% of Hispanic adults ages 18 and over in Clark County are obese, and more than 37% is overweight, according to the Health District. Both conditions can lead to type 2 diabetes. Now, the Health District is offering classes to provide education on how to prevent diabetes and resources to help manage it. The classes are free and available in both English and Spanish. For more information and to register, you can call 702-759-1270.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders host the Chargers at Allegiant Stadium on Monday Night Football, and Los Angeles is a 3.5-point favorite at Station Casinos. The Raiders are plus 155 underdogs on the money line, and the total is 46. Quarterback Geno Smith's total for passing yards is 245.5, and he's a minus 130 favorite to go under 1.5 passing touchdowns. Ashton Genty's total for rushing yards is 69.5, with his combined rushing and receiving yards total set at 90.5.
In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. Boba tea lovers, listen up, because our Neon team has compiled a list of tasty boba teas to try out in Las Vegas. The strawberry matcha milk tea from Brew Tea is a blend of strawberry puree, choice of milk, and ceremonial grade matcha. Then there's the Oreo Brulee matcha milk tea, which is made with premium Japanese matcha milk, Oreo crumbles, and a fair amount of boba at Tea Mason. And oat milk is available as a dairy substitute, and you can also request a lower level of sugar. For the full list, you can visit our Neon section of lvrj.com. And on a different note, a reminder that Cane's Chicken and CCSD are partnering up to help our area's Title I schools. Anytime you mention Kickin' for Chicken at Cane's or use the code RCFund96 for online or app orders, Cane's will be donating 15% of net sales to those Title I schools from now through December 29th. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Rocker Vince Neil shares he suffered a major health scare that led to a long recovery. He shares his effort to get back on stage with Motley Crue as the band preps for its Vegas residency. Our Neon columnist John Katsalamides has the details.
Reporting from Trafalgar Square and Trafalgar Fountains here in London. And we are reporting about Las Vegas as usual. We know now why Motley Crue had to postpone their dates in spring at Dolby Live at Park MGM. It's because Vince Neil had a stroke on Christmas night. He has since relearned how to run, relearned how to walk, relearned how to perform. And he's back on stage this weekend and through October 3rd at the Park MGM. We know that Dr. Feelgood is going to be on the set list for Motley Crue. And you know what else makes you feel good? Go Guide at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 1,000 shows and events like Las Vegas and London. It's open 24/7.
That's been your morning news update. You can watch us weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.